Good morning, students. We have completed the IUPAC nomenclature of alkanes, alkane, and alkyne. That is the simplest organic compounds which are hydrocarbons. Then we have completed the IUPAC nomenclature of the organic compounds containing functional group like alcohol, aldehyde, ketone, carboxylic acid. So today we will talk about straight chain hydrocarbons and branch chain hydrocarbons. What is the difference between the both types? So before we start the differences between straight chain and branch chain hydrocarbon, let me tell you one very important concept about the degrees of carbon atom. Based on the degrees of carbon atom, we can have four types of carbon atom. First, primary carbon atom or 1 degree carbon atom. Now what are 1 degree carbon atom or primary carbon atom? So it's very simple. The carbon atom which is bonded to one more carbon atom is called 1 degree carbon atom or primary carbon atom. Like if I write here in this manner, carbon bonded to carbon. So this carbon is bonded to one more carbon. This carbon also bonded to one more carbon. So both the carbon atoms are 1 degree carbon atom or primary carbon atom. 1 degree of primary carbon atom, 1 degree of primary carbon atom. Then comes secondary carbon atom or 2 degree carbon atom. Very simple. If a carbon atom is bonded to two more carbon atoms, if a carbon atom bonded to two more carbon atoms, then the carbon is called 2 degree or secondary carbon atom. So here we can have carbon bonded to carbon bonded to carbon. Carbon atom bonded to one carbon atom, so it is your 1 degree carbon atom. Carbon bonded to one more carbon, so it is your 1 degree carbon atom. Carbon bonded to two more carbon atoms, so it is your 2 degree carbon atom or secondary carbon atom. Then comes 3 degree carbon atom or tertiary carbon atom. A carbon atom which is bonded to 3 more carbon atoms is called tertiary carbon atom or 3 degree carbon atom. So here we can have carbon bonded to carbon and then carbon bonded to carbon. If we talk about this carbon atom, it is your 1 degree carbon atom. This is your 1 degree carbon atom. This is your 1 degree carbon atom. But here this carbon is bonded to 3 more carbon. So it is your 3 degree carbon atom or tertiary carbon. Now the last one, that is your quaternary or 4 degree. So here in 4 degree we can define a carbon atom bonded to 4 more carbon atoms is called quaternary or 4 degree carbon atom. So here carbon bonded to carbon bonded to carbon bonded to carbon bonded to carbon. These carbon atoms are 1 degree because it is forming bond with one more carbon, but here this carbon is bonded to 4 more carbon atom, so it is your 4 degree or quaternary carbon atom. Clear? Now what are straight chain hydrocarbons? So very simple. Hydrocarbons in which 3 degree, that is tertiary, or 4 degree, that is quaternary, carbon atoms are absent. It means these hydrocarbons will be having only 1 degree and 2 degree carbon atoms. Then such hydrocarbons are called straight chain hydrocarbons. Next one, branch chain hydrocarbon. If the hydrocarbons have at least one 3-degree or 4-degree carbon atom, at least one tertiary or quaternary carbon atom. It can be more than one. So if 3-degree or 4-degree carbon atoms are present in hydrocarbon or the compounds which are made up of carbon and hydrogen only are called branch chain hydrocarbons. So simple definition, if 3-degree or 4-degree carbon atoms are present in a hydrocarbon, then such hydrocarbons are called branch chain hydrocarbons. Like I can write an example, CH3, CH2, CH2 and CH3. This carbon is your terminal carbon, it is your 1-degree carbon. This carbon is also your 1-degree carbon. This carbon is your 2-degree carbon, this carbon is your 2-degree carbon. So here we can represent, it is your 1-degree carbon, it is your 1-degree carbon, it is your 2-degree carbon, it is your 2-degree carbon. 3-degree carbon atoms or 4-degree carbon atoms are absent. So it is an example of a straight chain hydrocarbon. Nomenclature, its nomenclature is butane. Because having 4 carbon atom, single bond is there, its formula is C4H10. Now, about branching. So, what I require for branching, at least one tertiary or quaternary carbon atom should be there. Here, this carbon is your tertiary carbon atom because it is bonded to 3 more carbon atoms. So, here is your 3-degree carbon, it is your 1-degree carbon, it is your 1-degree carbon, it is your 1-degree carbon, as one 3-degree carbon atom is there. So, it is an example of branch chain hydrocarbon. We have created a branching. Now, about their nomenclature, how to assign nomenclature. So, before we move on to the nomenclature of branch chain hydrocarbon, let me tell you one more important thing here. Alkane, when loses one hydrogen atom, then these are converted to alkyl group. Like CH4 is your alkane, which is named as methane. If one H atom is removed, then it becomes CH3- group. Now it's not a compound, it's a group. Alkane gets converted to alkyl group, methane gets converted to methyl group. Similarly, if I am having C2H6, that is your ethane, then removal of one H gives you C2H5- group. This is your ethyl group. So alkane gets converted to alkyl group when one H atom is removed. In branch chain hydrocarbon, we will be having presence of alkyl groups on non-terminal carbon atom. See here, it's a non-terminal carbon atom. And it contains alkyl group. Here it's a methyl. So whenever we talk about the IUPAC nomenclature of branch chain hydrocarbon, then first we complete the naming part of the alkyl group which is present in the form of branching. Here it is present in the form of branching. It is your main chain, it's the branching. So first we complete the naming for the alkyl group or naming for the branching present with its position where it is present on the parent chain. Like if I write CH3, CH2, CH, CH3 and CH3. It is your main chain and it is your branching. It's your alkyl group. As an alkyl group, we are having methyl group. What is the position? By rule, we have to assign lowest position to the methyl group. So if we start our counting from this end, 1, 2, 3. The methyl group is there on carbon number 3. Let us take the position from other end also, 1 and 2. If we start our counting from right hand side, then methyl is getting position 2. We have to use the lowest position always. So here we will start our numbering from right hand side. The main chain contains 4 carbon atom and branching is there on carbon number 2 of the main chain. Alkyl group is there on carbon number 2 of the main chain. And as an alkyl, we are having methyl group. So first you will specify the position. So on carbon number 2 of the main chain, we are having methyl group. So it is 2 dash methyl. Happens to be used between alphabet and the number. So it's all over about the alkyl group or the branching. Now go for the main chain. The main chain contains 4 carbon atom and 4 carbon atom alkane is butane. So without having any gap, simply write butane. So this is 2-methyl butane. So in this manner, we will complete the IUPAC nomenclature for branch chain hydrocarbons. So it is all over in straight chain hydrocarbons and branch chain hydrocarbons. Thank you and have a good day.